Whoa, whoa, whoa. Blessings and respect. So we're there. We're there. Greetings across the world. Every man, woman, boy, and girl. It's Amaziyah the Great, and we're there. Noreen, big up yourself. As I said, we would be here live. Right now, I am Amaziyah the Great, your host, waiting on the guests to join in. Alpha Rowen, artist, recording artist. So if you're just tuning in, let me tell you what really are going.
They say it's a free world, free speech. Fear not. If you've got your story to share, there's a global audience anticipating to hear. Be bold, be truthful, tell them precisely. Join us on youtube.com, Great Amaziyah, for the TDP show. Sundays at 5 p.m. And this is not about just interviewing artists only, but we want to interview everybody. Players of instruments, comedians, poets, actors, actresses, dancers, people with talents who now get fair share. And remember, it's all about honesty, the truth about your opinion. We want the world to know. Amaziyah the Great, tell them precisely.
Yeah, so like me say, Alpha Rowen, the artist who will be interviewing today. I want to big up all of the fans them across the globe. You get me I say? Before Alpha forwarding, I think me have a guest here online. You get me I say? Before Alpha forward, there is a beautiful sister of mine, Gillan Murray, aka
Yes.
Murray Family Care. What go on, Jill?
Well, go on, I'm gonna say a day I know. Well, go on with you.
Well, you don't know the day where we start off this Sunday Live thing. Tell them precisely. Where today we have our host, Alpha Rowen. I'm waiting for him to join in so we can introduce him to the world. But he's an artist doing the music for about over 2 decades now. You get me? And a matter of fact, before me tell you more about this artist, I will play a small promo I did so you can know a little more about the artist.
Only for madness that take place in the musical school by some stupid boys and girls turning self-destructing cool.
International recording artist Alpha Rowen from Spanish Town, Jamaica has been recording songs locally and internationally for approximately 2 decades. Songs like
What can I do, Lord? Been singing all. But no one hear them why I brought the chaka chaka. I just the way the cookie crumble. Jesus come chop. Them and teach them the big narcissy.
Have you heard his music or seen his videos before? Rowen is also lead performer of his own band, Living Sound, an independent artist and producer for Ancient Mystic Music owned by him and executive producer Durant Rowe. Coming this Sunday, Valentine's Day, February 14th at precisely 5 p.m. Join us live on www.youtube.com, Great Amaziyah, the TDP show with Amaziyah the Great. We will interview this veteran artist, Alpha Rowen, where he will be sharing some important things that you should be hearing. Tell them precisely.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's Alpha Rowen. You get me I say, we think. Have you ever check out any of these artists songs before?
Actually, I actually just found out who the artist is by you sharing it. So I'm not I'm up in dancehall and up in reggae music, but I didn't know who the artist is. So actually when you shared it the other day, I was, able to go ahead and do my research. So
Okay.
his music is up. His music is up. It's up to the time. I'm sorry that, I'm just finding out about him. You understand?
Okay,
Because I
cool.
didn't know much about him at all.
Yeah. Well, Jill, before you go, just please quickly, cause Alpha Rowen is online. I'm gonna bring him in a bit, so you can quickly tell the people who you are and what you represent. Because so far from what I know, you've been doing stuff for kids. You've been doing stuff even for myself and my kids also. And we really appreciate the Murray Family Care. So just elaborate real quick a little bit more, and I'll introduce Alpha Rowen to our guests, to our audience.
Okay, well, first I want to big you up, Amaziyah, because they say the great one, and you are the great one indeed, because you know a lot of your contents I feel like should go, you know, big, but like you have a saying, if it's not, you know, spice or major hype, you understand, it's not gonna go far. But if you know, you know that your contents, I feel like, you know, it should be at least at 1.2 million, but people don't like anything positive. So you know, what is Murray Care? Murray Care is a part of Jillian. Anything that has
Okay.
to do with me, it's positivity. And just like yourself, anything that you do, it's very positive. So we want to have,
Okay.
you know, coming back from Jamaica, we want to have a clean slate with everything. So it's positivity. And Murray Care, you can look up our website, murrayja.com. We help not only the Murray family, Murray is a brand for us, but we help the Murrays all over the world, Murrays that are not Murrays. We're just entitled to assist people in anything that they need. It could be food, anything. You can just check us out. That's what the Murray Care is for. And myself, I'm just a vessel that's there to help in any way that I can help. So, I mean,
Okay.
Amaziyah, you're the bigger vessel. So I want to thank you for bringing this broadcast, you know, because a lot of people should, you know, give you your praise because you've been around for a while. So just
Well,
like
we'll
this
take our
young,
time. We'll
mhm.
take our time get out there. So, you know, this is a start. People been asking for it. A lot of people saw the post the other day and they're loving it. So we're gonna do more of this, and I definitely will interview you very soon. Your interview is coming up. But before you go, remind the fans, where are you at this moment?
All right, so you can find us at I'm in the US, or is that what you're saying? Where am I?
Yeah,
I'm
where in
located
the
in
US are you?
I'm actually in Connecticut, but I reside in Florida. So I am located in Connecticut at the moment, but my residency is in Florida.
So tell them where they can find you real quick.
They can find me on Facebook, Murray's JA, Murray Family of Jamaica. You can just search that in and it will pop up. And you can find us murrayja.com.
Okay, and finally now, as you say, you did some research on the artist Alpha Rowen. What did you discover?
Well, I discovered that he'd been around for a while, and you know, UK branch, and his music is, you know, music that I would listen to. He's a very talented artist. I'm
Okay,
surprised that I didn't know the name. You understand? But his music is
okay,
suited.
okay, cool. Thank you very much, Jilan.
All
Take care
right,
of yourself.
thank
I'm going
you.
to go into Alpha Rowen. So join in on the keep watching the channel and you'll see what's happening with the artist. All right?
Definitely. All right, thank you, Amaziyah. Have a blessed day.
Yeah. Alpha Rowen,
Yeah, give thanks, you know.
you're in
As it
tune to the
goes.
Tell Them Precisely show. What are going on?
Yeah, I said big up, you know, big up. Amaziyah the Great. You know, this has been long in the making. And we give thanks to be here. You know, big up Smashing Records, big up Nika, smashing himself, yeah. Celebrity
Yeah.
chef Duran Rowe. Yeah, well, first of all, you know, there goes a saying that says, the Almighty gave the word, and blessed are those that publish it. Amaziyah, blessed are you, because you publish it, you know?
Respect,
Yeah.
respect,
And it
respect.
has say, I say, this are the dancehall manners book. Me make the rules and set the laws. So tell some little boy we just come on ya. Talk about them bad. Know from when them for dump. For the camel get it Them say them bad. When them really bad mind, cause them action it a show up every sign. Talk about them bad, I must smell of them arm and them mouth. When them have a push all bout. Them say them bad. So help me God. I go and drop this correction rod. Not to them scam little granny and rape poor little Annie, then them jump and ready man a boss. How much blood them shed and now them mate with dead after them turn a body in a ghost. But a lot of people see it and on me one seat because the whole thing stink out the street. I tell them without caution, them should have be
a take place in the musical school by some stupid boys and girls turning self-destructing cool.
International recording artist Alpha Rowen from Spanish Town, Jamaica has been recording songs locally and internationally for approximately
Alpha Rowen. Me I try go to the comments and the video chip in. So really sorry about that. But
No problem, man.
some people are tuning. Let me just pick them up real quick. Mr. Smashing is online. You get to me and say, I'm say extremely so. You get to me and say, a lot of people are tuning in, even from the UK outside. I say, keep up the good works. You get me? I say, Jillian Murray was just on. She said, up. You get me? I say, sorry about the cut off where the music, but first, want them know a little bit more about who Alpha One is, because we're gonna get to the music aspect part. You were born Owen Rowe, right? Tell us a
Yeah.
little bit about from them stage they're coming up.
All right. I was born at 24 4th Street in Jonestown, Kingston, Jamaica.
Yeah.
This place that I was born was next door to where Bob Marley and Peter Tosh, Bunny Wheeler used to rehearse, where they established this world acclaimed career of Bob Marley and the Wheelers. That was where I was born. Yeah.
Okay, so
So
you
I was
get exposed
born,
to music early.
yeah, in the music nest. I'm from a
Okay.
Christian family. Yeah. I have 2 persons in my family. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll say big up my cousin named Ryan McCullough. Yeah, because he had been there from the very inception of this music. I learned to sing by listening music. My favorite artists at a very young age. I discovered Bob Marley because the very first song that I learned to sing was Jolly.
Okay.
The second song I learned to sing from a policeman, because I used to live at 86 E Maxfield Avenue. And this policeman used to live in our yard. And as a youth, me used to afraid of gun, you know. So
Yeah.
every time him show me him gun, and because him used to hear me sing, Ben, the two of us need look no more. We both found what we're looking for. With a friend to call my own, I'll never be alone. And this, my friend, you see, you got a friend in me. That's Michael Jackson, Ben. Yeah, that's a song. So what he took the opportunity to give me musical drills. And this was where I learned to sing all of these Marty Robbins songs, you know. So
Okay.
that is where my musical career really and truly started. Then my grandmother, which is my father's mother, she used to attend V.T. Williams Church on Waltham Park Road.
Yes, yes.
And she heard me singing. And she took me to church to sing. And that was my first exposure to the biggest audience that I've ever faced singing.
Okay,
V.T.
okay.
Williams, blessed is that man. Yeah.
Yeah.
At on Waltham Park Road. Then my other grandmother. My other grandmother, she wrote a song for me.
Yeah.
To sing at church. Yeah, so it's my 2 grandmothers. They are the ones that took this career.
So you were singing on the church choir, or you just go church at times and you sing?
No, I wasn't singing on the choir.
Oh,
I
them
was
just
taken to church just to sing as a solo artist,
okay.
because my grandmothers were so impressed with me, you know,
Yeah.
as a little youth, and my bravery to sing in front of people. And my grandmother wrote a song for me, and up till this very day, I remember it.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, yeah. So that was where my career started, you know.
Before you say
Professionally,
anything further, before you go professionally, Alpha, let me tell you about the props them what are going on now. Sonia Pattison from in Florida, she said, you're sounding really good. You get me? I say Noreen from in the States. I don't remember exactly where is Noreen, but she says it's really awesome. Jillian Morris say you're a very talented person. And me know you personally and know say yes, you are a very good singer. But these people, some of them just a know you for the very first time. You get what me I say? So I'm just letting you know people out there across the world feeling your music, loving your music. So you say now, before you go professionally, yeah, cause me know say we have time can talk. Noreen says she's in Florida. Big up Noreen. Um, before you go professionally, cause you still the town or cause you did later move to Fraser's content. So you still the town when it went professionally or you came to Fraser's content first.
No, I should let you know. In 1975, my family we moved from Kingston, yeah, and
Okay.
we came to Spanish Town in 1975, where I grew up. I attended Friendship All Age School, and I went on
Yeah.
to Spanish Town Youth Community Training Center, yeah, where I
Yeah.
was where I learned, I furthered my studies, academic studies, yeah,
Okay.
and really it was, I call myself a product of Spanish Town. The most
Okay. Okay.
this Spanish Town, Jamaica, is the hub of Jamaica's most potent musical talent. I will say that without a shadow of doubt. Because right now, one of our greatest artists in Jamaica right now, presently, prolific, is Coffee. And she's from Spanish Town. Chronix from
Yes,
Spanish
yes.
Town. Lieutenant
Yes, yes.
Stitchy from Spanish Town. Dirtsman.
True.
Jamaica's one of Jamaica's great DJs called Jim Kelly, who unfortunately met his demise, which is Juna
Yeah.
Kelly's big brother. He was one of the greatest voice ever
Yeah,
graced
man.
the reggae music stage. Yeah. I must say big up Juna Kelly, big up
Yes,
Juna
yes.
Kelly. Um, so going on to where I branched off and thought of going professionally. I was
Wait, hold on the
discovered as
alpha.
a
Hold on the alpha. As we know, while you're on Spanish Town, more also remind the viewers because some of the viewers might not know. You get what me I say? And I said this to our brother named DJ Sean from is in Florida. He's in New York. You get what me I say? I was on his show one day and I told him while I was in New York, Mount Vernon, and I said to him, you know, Spanish Town should be more highlighted or more promoted because we're not getting that. And it's so unfortunate because you might know this, the Spanish, and you never believe when I tell him this. Spanish Town City exists long before New York City. You did aware of that, right?
yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. Most of the fans they might not know this. Some of us make gonna know fans. Spanish Town City been around long before New York City. So we are moving on with the career now.
Yes. As I say, but in the 80s, I was a dancer
Yeah,
back then. Yeah, was a
yeah.
disco dancer, Yeah,
Okay.
my team of dancers were called the Eagles. We were Charlie Chaplin dancer, that DJ Charlie Chaplin, the great Charlie Chaplin from Spanish Town. I'm
Yes.
gonna say big him up. I'm a
Yeah.
proudly call him my daddy because I must say at a youthful stage when I needed guidance, he was there. He was one who partially single-handedly grew me into
Okay.
becoming an adult. Yeah, he saw to it that we didn't get into problems as youth. He gave us something productive to do and expose us to a better way of life. That way, we had this ambition to become someone that is noteworthy. And may his
Okay.
soul rest in peace, Apache Chief. Yeah. We perform on all of these big stage shows across Jamaica because we were the first known dancers in Jamaica. That time nobody know nothing about Bogler, no John Hype, and they weren't recognized. We were the dancers in Jamaica. Yeah. We were the
Yeah.
dancers in Jamaica. And I was discovered as a singer. Because, all right, let me say this. I went on from dancing to learn a trade as an auto battery technician.
Hold
Yeah.
on about the battery part, Alpha. Hold on. Me have to notice, I always I got interject at times because there are fans saying stuff and me have to make you know what them I say. So Sonia Patterson said, if you're sure, say you don't relate it to the Marley because you look like Bob. So you
No,
can tell her
no,
God.
no, the DNA test say otherwise. Yes,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah, man.
the DNA test said otherwise. All right.
All right. So continue again, Alpha.
Yeah. So I just say I was an auto battery technician.
Yeah.
I mean, get kind of both myself and Apache Chief, Alvin Sterling, known as Bala,
Yes.
Wayne King, which is Diana King, brother, called Apache Chief.
So hold on,
Apache Chief was,
Alpha. Well, I know, no. You say me already know where all this community wanna come from, but I want you tell the fans them which part this community there in a Jamaica.
yeah, and people must know. Diana King is from Fraser's Content, known as Red Pan in Spanish Town. You see me I tell you about the great artists that come from Spanish Town?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah?
The entertainment capital.
Yeah.
But
And Diana King was
unfortunately,
like my sister because we sleep under the same roof, eat out of the same pot, and them kind of things. You understand?
okay.
Yeah. Until she went to City Eat Band. But as I say, Alpha Rowen. Forget about Diana King, please. Alpha Rowen now. All right. Guts Brown, Clive McCurney, otherwise known,
Yeah.
the community know him as Guts Brown. We are talking about Clive McCurney, Ja Roots, because he himself is an artist. He was the one that, I don't know him just get a rhythm knock on. Him just say, boy, no, me have a voice here, you know, me singer. Voice here and singer on him. He voiced, that's what was my first experience recording a song.
Okay. So
Yeah.
which studio was that?
The song,
Which studio you record that song?
MI. It's called MI. It's downtown Kingston, Wildman Street. Truxin.
Okay.
Truxin, this engineer named Truxin, he was the one who taught me how to sing harmony. Yeah, because
Okay.
when I went there, I was inexperienced, you know. But me just could have naturally sing. Me no have no studio experience. Yeah. And he was the one who even taught me how to sing harmony. Big up Truxin, big up Natty G. Yeah. Him a real general. Him see the talent out of everyone in Red Pan.
Yeah.
And him say it must
Okay.
go to waste. You know? So and then now he got the song, he was trying to get the song distributed at Sonic Sound in Jamaica here.
Yeah. Yes.
And that was
But Sonic Sound is no longer around, right?
Sonic Sound?
Yeah, they're no longer around. They were on
No,
retirement.
they have closed down, you know. The digital
Yeah,
age has killed a lot of the musical business. Yeah.
Okay.
And this was in 1993 that I recorded my first song. It was the first song that I wrote called Tell Me Teacher. Yeah.
Okay.
He had this, he was trying to get it distributed at Sonic Sound. And when he took the song there, you know, they were impressed. I said, wait, do you find a singer? And that was how Sonic Sound started to get interested in me. So myself,
Yeah.
Jacure, and Natural Black.
As I mentioned, Natural Black. I mean, I don't know if you should remember this, but you remember people Alpha Rowen are the first person to take me to a recording studio, and that was Sonic Sound. So you know me know him over the years. So get me I say, and the first artist me I go see, like real artist, was Natural Blacks. And in the middle of one song when I say, they say it's a holiday, but it's another hard day for me. Natural Blacks in the way, and I really big up yourself.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
boy, you remember it vividly?
Clearly.
Yeah, man, you remember it vividly, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And
Continue.
Tell Me Teacher led me on to voice on that same rhythm.
Yeah.
Because me, Natural Black, Jack Cure, voiced on the same rhythm with Luciana, George Nooks. Yeah. And even the engineer, he didn't have so much confidence in me.
Okay.
But out of all the records that were recorded, my song was the radio DJ's first choice. And this was the first time I heard myself on radio. Yeah, big up Gary G. Gary G is the first radio DJ that had ever played Alpha Rowen voice. I know, and I used to go by the name Rolex.
That me just like ask you. So
Yeah,
people
that's
need to know
because
before you
a
become
lot of
Alpha
people,
Rowen.
my name is on vinyl records as Rolex. Yeah, that was the first name that I used to go by.
So why the name
And
change to Alpha
in
Rowen?
1990, as I said, I started in 1993. About 1994, I voiced up for Sonic Sound, and that was when I started hearing my voice on the radio. By late 94, my brother and I, I started to record some demo. Big up Nico Wayne, because Nico Wayne was the first musician that I was around, start playing music, that I could do some demo.
And, for real. Because Nico Wayne in a Portmore.
Yes. Look Studio.
Look Studio, that was where I first did my song called Ghetto. You get to me, I say? You bring me on the studio, so big up and enough respect to you.
And really, by this went up to about late 95, where my brother came to Jamaica. Yeah. And we started Ancient Mystic label.
You have several brothers. Which one of them you're talking about?
Celebrity Chef Durant Rowe. All you have to do, if you want to know who this person is, he's the most renowned Jamaican culinary expert. He was on Undercover Boss in 2016. He's a celebrity chef. Yeah.
Why you call him celebrity chef? You cook for celebrities?
The man a celebrity, man.
He's a celebrity.
The first Jamaican ever come on a cooking show we broadcast worldwide.
Okay,
and it's not a name. The man can make butter, he make sauce, anything where you think of.
Okay.
As a chef. This man is not a make-believe chef or somebody give him a name chef. Yeah.
So I'm living in Jamaica here with owner or is overseas?
No, he lives he lives in Massachusetts. Yeah.
Okay.
He lives in Massachusetts because he used to work for Golden Crust. Yeah.
Okay.
But after the owner of Golden Crust, had died, he moved on to another job. Yeah.
Okay.
So
cool.
He and I formed the Ancient Mystic label. I did a song called Africa's Calling.
Yeah.
Africa's Calling music video was the very first music video that had ever been shot in Red Pond. That's history.
Yes. Okay.
There's no other videos.
Who did that video?
Ever Ready?
Yeah, big up Ever Ready.
Amaziyah the Great.
Yeah, we know participate greatly.
Yeah. Artist go by the name Tally.
Drop it there night, man. Drop it all of them out.
My friend, this is one of the persons who have the greatest confidence in me as an artist. Alvin Sterling, otherwise known as Bala.
Yeah.
He was a part of the whole thing. Yeah, and
yeah, man. And Skeng did one thing, right?
We had the video edited by the greatest. He was like the only editor in Jamaica at the time. Named Ashani.
That's who, Michael. Who edited?
Ashani.
Okay.
Yeah, that is Jamaica's most well-known editor. Yeah, video editor. It's like nobody else in Jamaica could edit a video. There were very few persons who actually had the knowledge, but Ashani was the top. He was top of everyone. So I had this music video playing on Jamaica's only TV station then, which was JBC. A lot of people only hear that name, them don't know what that is.
Okay.
And at that time, Ancient Mystic Music was one of the few musical production that had music videos playing on that station.
Yeah.
Alpha Run has been around from that day, from those days.
For those who
But
don't
you
know,
know, because we are independent.
Yeah. For those who
We are
don't know,
independent.
JBC means Jamaica Broadcasting Corporation. We have to
Jamaica
educate the
Broadcasting
concept.
Corporation. Presently,
Yes.
it is known as TVJ.
Yes.
Yeah. Because the station was sold to the RGR group of companies who had renamed it TVJ. So
Okay.
that's the history on the music video. Then and it was 1997, 1998. Then I entered this musical competition called Big Break, Red Stripe Big Break.
But I only if I think it going with Alpha. Only your journey has not been just a simple one.
Yeah.
You've been
yeah, because
doing
I
a
should
lot of
say
great stuff.
that I had I started a group where I had 3 backing vocalists who were females, and I used to perform on numerous shows all over Jamaica. Sting, big up Isaiah Ling, you know, that is another person. That person, there's no other artist to him like Alpha Rowen. Yeah. And I should let you know, in 1992, Sting had a competition as a young artist. You had to enter this competition to end up on Sting. 1992, it was called Sting Star Search.
Yeah.
Where I came out on top. I was a winner of Sting Star Search. That's how I ended up on Sting, 1992. And this was where I was recognized by other promoters, that I get invitation to other shows. Yeah. And myself, Junior Kelly, and Skengdi, may his soul rest in peace, you know. And so I did another music video, which was called What Can I Do, Lord? I did another one called Please Shatter. And this was with Skengdi himself, you know, another artist from the community.
AKA Desmond Brown. As I say, may his soul rest in peace. It was an unfortunate situation.
And when I assess out a style, that's a good person. That when you want to know what a good person is like, that is that man. Yeah. And me I say, me start Red Stripe Big Break, and this was late 1999, and I made my submission, and I think the competition started about July, and myself and what's his name again? Oh, I haven't heard about him so long. He's saying, "Oh, this will be revelation." Abijah. Yeah. And I entered with 2 songs. What Can I Do, Lord? And a song named Demon, where I got a load of rotation. Until
that song where I talk about named Demon, remind the people them where you used to do where I perform that song then. Some people might not remember.
Say that again.
When you go perform Demons on the stage, remind them where you used to do, because some might not remember say how you used to do it. Remind them where you go light on the stage.
All right.
What did you, what fire ignited? What you do?
All right, listen. This was where, when you read the Bible, and the Bible tell you, Revelation 13 verse 17 tells you about, for no man will be able to buy or sell lest he have the mark, the name and the number. And let everyone that had knowledge read this number, for it's a number of a man, and the number is 600, 6. That number 666, when I appear on stage, it was on fire. Yeah?
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So people,
And
Alpha Rowen was the artist who like 3-6. You get me? I say for a long time I burn out 6. The 6s, the 3-6 them. Yes, yes.
what?
Yeah, man. No, you like
Yeah.
the 6 them long before the 6.
Yeah,
So,
because right now, and this Mickey D, there was a talent scout that came from the United Kingdom. He was here
yeah.
scouting artists.
Alpha Rowen,
Where
hold on a second. You see, because you go UK, I am going to remind the fans who Alpha Rowen is. So just hold for a quick commercial break, please.
Only for madness that take place in the musical school by some stupid boys and girls turning self-destructing cool.
International recording artist Alpha Rowen from Spanish Town, Jamaica has been recording songs locally and internationally for approximately 2 decades. Songs like
What can I do, Lord? Been singing on. But no one hear them wire fruit with chaka chaka. That's just the way the wicked crumble. Jesus come trap. In them and teach them to ignore the sea.
Have you heard his music or seen his videos before? Rowen is also lead performer of his own band, Living Sound, an independent artist and producer for Ancient Mystic Music owned by him and executive producer Durant Rowe. Coming this Sunday, Valentine's Day, February 14th at precisely 5 p.m. Join us live on www.youtube.com Great Amaziyah, the TDP show with Amaziyah the Great. We will interview this veteran artist, Alpha Rowen, where he will be sharing some important things that you should be hearing. Tell them precisely.
you think burn up here?
Yeah, Alpha, we're here again live. So you're gone with they were talking about Mickey D. Yeah, so elaborate more.
Yeah. And that was where when Mickey D came to Jamaica, that was where the UK based label Penitentiary Record discovered Jonah Kelly. But I was in studio when the songs were being made for his album for Penitentiary Records, because most of the rhythms were dropped here. Big up Dr. Marshall. Marshall mixed the big song called Love So Nice. While in studio, when the rhythms were being laid on tape, what I did I was singing along with some of the rhythms, and I didn't know that Mickey D was listening to me. So when he went to England, he started telling people about me. Yeah.
Cool.
And this was how he just called me one day and asked me, he must have Rolex, you can't reach England. Why some people well want to see you, come and make them hear your thing, and I tell them about you. Come to England, I show you say people hungry for your music in England. And I spoke to my brother, and my brother we just bought the ticket, and this was when we could go to England without a visa. And I ended up in England. The very next day I landed in England. I reached where I was staying about 2 o'clock. But about 2:30 England time. And I stayed at Mickey D's mother house, which is Miss Ruby, you know. Boy, I tell her, I said that me say the lady, little old lady, I choose she's so old, me not married to her, no, man. Yeah. Me I tell you, you know, I'm a wife that, you know. Miss Ruby, you know. The way she treat me, you know. Me I tell you, you know, Miss Ruby, man, she make me really know what love is. You see, when people are strange, we just love you. That lady is love, man, herself, man, I tell you. And then, I slept that night, and by 9 o'clock the next morning, Mickey D took me to Jetstar. And within about 10 minutes, I found myself sitting before Mr. Palmer.
Okay.
And I took some.
Mr. Palmer was who for Jetstar?
Mr. Palmer was the CEO of Jetstar. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, he was the owner, and Jetstar is the reggae music biggest distributor. Jetstar was the biggest distributor of and recording label of reggae music in Europe at the time.
Okay, wow.
Because
So
all of the
you
reggae music
actually,
that you
them actually,
wanted had
so,
to
so
come from Jetstar.
Jetstar them did sign you, right?
Yes, and Mr. Palmer said to me, he said, well, Mickey, they have been recommending you and he has a soft voice. Mickey D have been recommending you, and we take Mickey D at his word because he brought Junior Kelly to us, and we realized that he was a very great artist. So
Okay.
what we're gonna do, we're gonna give you 2 rhythms, and no, we're gonna give you 1, and your voice on this rhythm, and we're gonna see within a week, and we'll tell you what is happening. And I voiced on this Peter Tosh Legalize It rhythm. Yeah,
Yeah.
song. Tell me say gunshot a bark all over the cities on the shutters on the street. Got no pity, shut a bark. Life a get waste, innocent. And Mr. Palmer gave me, he said they should give me the other rhythm, which I voice. The new teacher.
All right,
And
Alpha, the
yeah,
stories, this coming. We actually did a try go for an hour, but this come like it a go over an hour because you have a tremendous story to be told, and people need to know more about you. So we're gonna fast forward somewhat. So you were signed to a UK label. How well was that for you? How did the songs go? Was it a EP? Was it an
um
album? Was it some singles? What going on with
um
you and Jetstar?
yes, I did an album for Jetstar, but I must let you know the song named Shutterbark.
Yeah.
It shot to the top of the UK reggae chart
Wow.
within a month.
Yeah.
My first hit in the UK. Yeah,
So it was
within
playing
a
all over
month.
the UK.
Yeah, all over the UK. And
Okay.
honestly, it's the first time in my life that I'd been able to handle so much money. Sometimes
Wow.
I couldn't manage the workload. I could hardly sleep at night because I was in and out of studio doing dubs. The Japanese come, the Germans come, the French come, the Italian come. The workload was like that.
All
Yeah,
right. Alpha
but
Rowen. Alpha Rowen. Me personally know you have a remarkable voice. Big up yourself. You've been on a lot of shows. People are wondering, and before you answer the question, more you tell them some of the major shows them you work on. But people are wondering why them not hear more of Alpha Rowen because some of them I say, yo, what the first them I see you, first them I hear about you, and you sound so good. And the fact that you've been well grounded in the business, the fact that you've been on so much events, so many shows, local and internationally. What go on with you and Jamaica music because we just now see more alpha. So like me said, talk about the shows them first and the people them I wonder more about you because you might hear
all
the
right,
songs them because you know sometime when them a play the thing, there are some people them don't know and people want to hear more about Alpha Rowen. You get me I say? So talk
follow the
about the shows
arrow.
them and then you talk about um what happened with make me not hear more Alpha R. The up the trendy type of vibe because you have all kind of songs.
All right. First of all, I want the world to know. I mean, I say big up everyone that is watching this broadcast. It means a lot to me, and I'm asking you to visit me on YouTube at Alfaro in the Headmaster. Yeah, and I'll say to you that Alfaro is what you call an artist with some deep revelation. I am not as what Bob said.
Well, on
Bob
Alpha,
said,
Hold on. Before you go into that, talk about the show them. Want to hear the
all
show
right,
them we work on, make people know
Reggae
say
Kings,
uh,
Reggae Kings in action. That was headlined by Bonnie Wheeler. Sting, the first Rebel Salute, Follow the Arrow, Sting many times, a whole host of local shows. Some of them just I didn't get onto the poster, but I ended up on stage. Yeah, because them say, boy, we never remember him and we never know about him, but yeah, man, we're going to put him on that, and I end up on a whole lot of shows. Then I was on tour in Europe also. Yeah. We go France, Germany, to Belgium, to the Scandinavian country, Germany. Yeah. You know, where I really and truly had a magnificent time. This was when I knew how powerful my music was. Because I ended up on this tour with Junior Reid as a supporting act. I was supposed to sing 4 songs. And I ended up singing 13. And it's like, because, you know, the band members that were around Junior Reid, I'm telling you, they were really amazing. They were an amazing set of people, you know. And they motivated me. I said, no, man, Virginia, a big artist, man. What you talk about? I want the people in the area. So while we were on the tour bus, they were there rehearsing my songs. Yeah, and they said I should sing on like more known rhythms. So I picked some known rhythms that it was easier for them to play. And this was how I ended up singing 13 songs on the tour. And people, me tell you something. You see this Jamaican music business, them have a thing when them call it the politics of the music. And me make the word now because I don't hide anything.
Hold on. Me I gonna make you get right there, sir. But Jill is saying, well, Jill pop a question, Jill and Murray, about you based in the UK, and she said that people in the UK know you more. I'm asking now, how is the reception from fans and from radio personnel in the UK versus how them deal with you at Jamaica?
And let me tell you something. There are some Jamaica music platforms.
Yeah.
It's like they are only reserved for certain persons because it's a politics, you know. Jamaica politics, just straight politics. If you are not from a camp where this man can eat piece of your food or you can be used, Alpha Rowen is not user friendly. Alpha Rowen is a business artist.
Who manage your career? Who manage
we are business. We're doing business. You will benefit from the amount of work that you do because Jetstar did it and they didn't have any problem.
Okay.
Yeah. But in Jamaica, you can't place certain artists over other artists because you're gonna make him go around and you happen thing and we are friend and we are club soldiers and the whole we come from one crew. In UK, BBC Radio, Daddy Ernie, which was on Choice FM. All of the pirate stations, BBC Radio 1, those people come looking for me, for Alpha Rowen, to give me interviews.
Okay.
They didn't, because what they were after was quality music. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Alpha Rowen, this is why Alpha Rowen is the headmaster, you know. Because I sing songs that bring people meditation. As I say up your intellect and your intelligence, and do not swirl around in the human realm like an insect. Yeah? So I believe in edifying everyone that listens to my music.
Yeah, but as I mentioned that your connection is too cracky.
When I
don't know what going on with your connection.
Are you hearing me?
My ear now, yeah.
Yeah. I have a song called Murder. And this song was a song that had Jamaica mainstream music industry targeting Alpha Rowen. Because you sing a song named Murder. It's a murder can't call police. Yeah. And they
Sing
are
it, sing it, sing it, let me hear it. Sing it, let me hear it.
all different kind of gangsters of the cities under siege. Gunshot corruption and we can't get no ease. Every weekend, almost 30 deceased. Man not pass call until it start freeze. Wicked at work and the people not pleased. Why don't they make the call for all the killings to cease? Looking for the leaders, nowhere to be found. Seem like so them gone underground. The people ball murder, can't call police. Anytime they come, they further disturb the peace. Murder, can't call soldier. Soldier come to make things worse. People ball murder, can't call police. Every time they come, they further disturb the peace. Murder, can't call soldier. Soldier come to make things worse. The churches
And
lose
when you
them
get
grip
that
on
song,
moral authority because them sell out and deal with partiality. Members them a pray, pastors a preach. Things can't change cause them prayer now reach. Can't believe the things me hear some Rastafari preach. Look like Babylon from them pon a short leash. Vanity and greed make them not take no heed. And this is the main thing when live the nation not bleed. From murder can't cut. Last verse. Mass media pay no respect unto positivity. Them spend more time hyping negativity. Younger generation then get caught up in the mess. What they accept as fashion, disrespect and wickedness. Hopeful and truth speakers, them call prophets of doom. Boring, so them fling us in the back room. Woe unto them who lead the nation astray. For the work you done now help you. This, I remember, I
it's a
ended
good
up on
song,
a
Alpha.
show.
It's a very great song, Alpha. But what I'm trying to find out now, um, did that song what do for you in your career? Did it do good or did it do bad in Jamaica? That
No,
more I'm
it
getting.
did great. Because as a matter of fact, it was my first time doing a song in Sing J style because I'm known as a vocalist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good song.
And I realized this was what led me to multitask musically by being a vocalist and a Sing J. Because it proved to me that when I sing J, I more connect.
Okay.
Because as I said, I used to go by the name Rolex, and yeah, it was in the UK that I changed my name to Alpha Rowen. So when I came back to Jamaica, a lot of Jamaican people didn't know that I am a Jamaican artist. They thought I was an English artist. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay.
it was when I started to get interviews and so on that they realized that yes, I am Jamaican and I'm the same Rolex who did What Can I Do, Lord? And those other songs like Thank You and Fool's Desire, which was my first song that whatever played on radio. And I realized that it's the same voice that the Demon and What Can I Do, Lord? Because you remember I told you that I left Big Red Stripe, Big Break in process and went to England. And anyhow,
yes,
I ended up on a show, and the host of the show called the Minister of National Security attention, the police commissioner, to me, and from here, yeah, the politics started. So me I burn too much fire, me burn fire upon the church, me burn fire upon Rasta, me burn fire upon the media.
But whenever you are alone a bonfire, people done been burning fire, Sizzla been burning fire. So what's up with you burning a fire? I mean, it's not like
No,
your
those
music.
people,
Listen to
they
your
were burning
music.
more.
Well, listen to your music. Me not hear nothing that awful if you say, Alpha Rowen shouldn't say that. You get to me and say, apart from this Jesus and this trap business, but we soon get to that. Yeah,
Well,
so
no, you see, let me
we
tell you
have to go
something.
meet up Alpha. Hold on now. Like me say, we did I try to do this for an hour, but me see it reach almost an hour and it come like a story just reach half, a little bit near half. But you know in the business, how comfortable are you as it relates to your career, as it relates to the treatment you are getting from the industry, as it
All
relates
right.
to
Honestly,
where you're at now?
all right. Honestly, as an artist, I'm very comfortable. Because let me tell you something. A few Jamaican artists have my abilities. Honestly, I know that's not a boast. Me just say what is factual. Because
I'm gonna say ability in terms of what?
I am the most genre versatile artist ever come out of Jamaica. Me sing opera, me sing country and western, me sing ska, me sing reggae. How many artists in Jamaica you know do that? Me sing J, me DJ, me vocalize. How many artists in Jamaica you know really can do that? I am the very first known roots reggae artist that start out doing roots reggae music and do a complete dancehall album. A lot of artists are
Okay,
not
okay.
able to do these things. Yeah. But what happens is that most of the music platforms, you know what they do? They hide interviewing Alpha Rowen. Unlike some other artists, like there was one incident that took place in Jamaica where this artist climbed one of the radio station pole and said the boy the DJ radio DJ them not play him song and a fight against me and them know say me a big artist. And on stage, Entertainment Report run ahead and interview him because they had an intention of embarrassing him. But me say them can't try that with Alpha Rowen. There was an article last year in
Hold
all
on,
the papers
Alpha. You
about
made a
me.
statement. More and get that clear. Why would you think say them do I embarrass the guy? What name? I
No,
cannot think.
look here.
Why?
Jamaican music media, you hear them do, them love flop artists. But Alpha Rowen is
So
one of
you're
those artists
saying
where you hear no funny
you're
things about
saying
me
them
that me
rather
mix up
flop artists.
in a no.
Alpha. Well, I know you say because you
Yeah.
have to be careful with words. You know, you say them want. You're saying them rather flop artists than for build a artist.
Yes, yeah. Them not build champion,
I
them
want
keep
make
them
it.
try kill them. And especially, cause look here, me could be frank, you know. Me could be frank, you know. Me could be frank. If it was Jamaica music industry, Bob Marley would not be known. And they continue. People with kind of Bob Marley, them don't like those people because them don't like people who upright. Them like an artist where when them are interviewing them can say, what happened now with your career after the rape case? One to the gunman where they involved with and the police them would lock you up. They can't say that about Alpha Rowen. And Alpha Rowen does music that is in sync with the national pledge. I pledge the love and loyalty of my heart, the strength and vigor of my body in service of my fellow citizens. I promise to stand up for justice, brotherhood, and peace, to work diligently and creatively, to think generously and honestly, so that Jamaica under God may increase in beauty and play our part in advancing the welfare of the whole human race. How many of these dancehall artists are popular artists them? Their music is advancing the welfare of the whole human race. How much of them know are? Tell them one of the most popular one, male or female, whose music is advancing the welfare of the whole human race. In a time like this, let me tell you something. That's what I say I burn illusion and I burn confusion because I'm here to free my people's mind. I burn division because it's Babylon. I burn recitation and nursery rhyme. And Nancy's story make meditation shaky. And this a Rasta noise message time. I say Babylonian run. Here I come with the fire. Me no burn mouth fire. Me burn real fire. I have done something.
Yeah.
Bob Marley said, when music hit, it feel no pain. I may prove Bob Marley wrong. Anytime Alpha Rowen sing, the world music industry feel pain. Them run and hide.
Why is that?
And why is it?
Yeah. Because
They
you
don't
sing
want the people to.
righteousness?
Yeah, look here. I used to think that it was me they were against, of such, but I realized that the
But
target
more artists that sing
people.
righteousness, Alpha, and them go through.
No, look here. That was in the days when the thing wasn't like this. All right, you remember, Art? If you disbelieve me that this is possible to happen, look at Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is the world's greatest entertainer.
Yeah.
I have a daughter who is 19 years old, and when they were about 15, when Michael Jackson died. Yeah? When Michael Jackson died. That was when they said, Daddy, oh, I don't know nothing about him. The world international music industry can sign you and sign you off, or them can stop people in the world from know about no matter how great he is. If they did it to Michael Jackson, look at little Alpha Rowen. Because they say I'm small, Them say I'm small.
But Alpha, why is
But
like why everybody against Alpha Rowen now? Why? Because you sing positive music?
Not only that. No, look here. If you what them call it, them use it this. Them won't say that now because them now explain what it is. Them say, boy, you're this a member of the music business, and from you're this one, you're this the whole of them. Me I say big up Mama Elise. Yeah? Because Elise Kelly virtually single-handedly allow Alpha Rowen to be known in Jamaica, because she play my song and she never asked me for $1 yet. She said, Alpha Rowen, you know why I play your song? You do quality music. Your music is relevant from now until the end of time, when everybody are hurt dead off. Your music still relevant. And that is why I play.
I have to big up Mama Elise because she give me 3 interviews, and it was never nothing like the money thing. She just find some stuff for me I do and say, Amaziyah, I have to interview you, and we did it, and that was tremendous.
All right. Look here. I'm gonna show you something. Big up my publicist. Yeah. Claude Mills. He's a person where Claude Mills not tell lie. What I did last year, there was an article, because look, them say them want a story, and I, Alpha Rowen, had a story in the Jamaican papers that says Vybz Kartel is not talented. Him just out order.
Oh, you said that?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Now what make you say that now?
Say, boy, look like me get a hype off him. No, me can't get a hype off of Vybz Kartel. Me and Vybz Kartel are really on the same level.
No, you should have known, say people are gonna say what them and say after they make a talk about Adi, because after all they say he's the teacher, so I mean I don't know.
Yeah, well, you talk about the teacher now. The album that Jet Star released for me. That album is a teacher, It was released in January 2001. Check out when Adi start calling himself the teacher. Yeah? Check it.
So
it's a hijack name.
So you're saying because was the official teacher?
No, I am the teacher. He's the seducer. Yeah.
Well, the fans them not gonna like that though. You should have known that.
It don't matter. Look here. Let me tell you something. Any other fans are listening? Let me tell you something, people. I come to save your children. Bob Marley sing a song and him say, the truth is an offense, but it's not a sin. Look here. Adi is the world boss. The world boss is behind bars, All right, I can't tell you. Me, Alpha Rowen, me are the God boss. I can't go behind prison bar. You saw the boss. You hear the boss talk?
No, what make you make a statement like that? Because you never can tell what go on tomorrow.
No, man.
You get me answer?
When you're the world boss, nobody can put you behind. You're just silly. Me have to tell people this. Look here, people, I don't know personal thing. But if you call a man like that way, them up behind bar, world boss, you're silly. You like clowning. Don't
What make you tell
delude
them
yourself,
silly?
man. There's some real things happening in the world, you know. And Alpha Rowen come for enlighten you, save all your own children. Yeah. I realize that a lot of people are afraid to grow up because they are afraid of a thing called responsibility. Alpha Rowen take responsibility for everything that he says and he does. Yeah. I am not rude, out of order. I'm not a liar. I don't, because I could have sing things to get notice. Me not sing, or me wouldn't do what Fantan Moja do, just to get notice. Because
Oh, you're
me
saying
see him tell,
him, you say him do that to get notice?
yeah, then, hear him say to Anthony Miller, boy, Anthony Miller, oh, if you not do certain things, nobody not see you, you know. Who want people see me? So me just do what it take. I Alpha Ray not doing that. Persons from Anthony Miller
No.
camp tell me, well, on them said to me, Alpha Rowen, just come down to the people them level, no, man. If I even come down a
What
little
kind of
bit, if
level?
I even one time, man, don't you want to achieve your objective? Just do it now. No,
What them
nobody.
going to do? Get raunchy?
Come down to the people. What they're doing. You see, like in them days when you read the Bible and a part of the scripture said, the devil take Christ upon the highest pinnacle and the devil said, all these things, and he show him the cities and said, all these things will I give to you if you will bow down and worship me. Me tell him, sir, me say, get away from me, Satan. I mean, I tell Anthony Miller and any other interview program where want me come down to the level. Because look here, Alpha Rowen upon the heights, them upon the level. Right now, you ever hear the word name dragon? Hear the meaning? Drag on. They drag on people spiritually, drag on people mentally, drag on people financially. You drag people down. They're dragging the nation down. Right now, let me tell you something. A Satanism, especially the Jamaican music industry, promoting
Alpha,
right now.
hold on,
Alpha
hold
not
on,
into it.
hold on,
Me are the
hold
only
on a minute,
artist that fight
Alpha.
them, so.
Hold on, Alpha. We still make your blaze of fire some more, but there are some comments coming in. You get to me and say, and me have to read them real quick. The one are from the Hardcore Hero. People of negativity, Alpha. We suffer from post-slavery traumatic syndrome, and we don't have no identity. So the youth them lost and hard to be found.
No.
Sonia
You
Patterson, well,
see,
I know, me make answer that now a bit. Sonia Patterson say, yeah, you're big. She want to know more about Alpha. So before you answer, Hero, just tell Sonia and others where them can find Alpha again, and then you relate to about that people negative and suffer from
all
post
right.
slavery traumatic.
My music, you can find my music. It's distributed by Zodiac worldwide, so it's on the World Wide Web. You can digitally download my songs. Yeah. So it's
Quickly,
all
quickly,
over.
quickly also tell them about your latest project and some of the hits them because we are going to wrap up time, so we don't really have much
Okay.
time. So quickly
All
tell them
right.
about the
All right.
Dancehall
Quickly.
Manners book.
My first full dancehall album. Yeah, it's called Dancehall Manners Book, and here it is. Dancehall virtually get a manners book. This teach dancehall if you have manners. These are the things that Alpha Rowen do. Because
but
one of this
right now, how you think this will do? Because dancehall have a lot of wild stuff going on now. It's energetic, it's crazy, it's a lot of things going on there.
No,
So
it's not energetic. It's lost. It's lost.
it's lost. And why you say
It
that?
is lost. Yeah, and it is designed to have people lose their way. That is what is happening. You realize if you're not singing anything negativity or singing murder people and skin out wear and tear out wear, in dancehall right now, you have to shut out, dig out, ram out, stab out, jam out, juke out, just those things you have to do. And you realize these people run after you because that is what they want promoted. A lot of artists that are in the business, they are plants people. They are planted there to subliminally lead you astray. And those of us who come to free your mind, we will not be allowed the time of the day. You see, this tree of corruption that they have planted over the years and watered till it become one big tree where all of them are eating the fruit of corruption from. They won't allow Alpha Rowen and his team to even pay them to cut down that tree. Them don't want to cut down that tree. They have acquired the taste of nastiness and corruption, and they don't want Alpha Rowen hurt. Because as my publicist told me, him say Alpha Rowen is like one man against the world. You alone virtually do these things. But other artists are doing positive music also. But you see, because their name are sort of like a shady, them can't talk to them like Alpha Rowen talk to them. Me alone can't talk to them that way, you know. And a lot of things me don't say it same way right here. Because we don't have the time. Because them know me just start my mind. Yeah, because no guy can, there is, as I say, I have a song I said that I was born free like the way it was meant to be. No powers of darkness can hold I. No demon nor no devils control me. And there's nothing they have ever told me to let me change my mind. I never made a deal with the devil so I can sleep at nights comfortable. And there are no powers on earth I know that can prove that it is not so. Which artist in the business can say them things? I mean, can look in at them face. There is nobody can say Alpha Rowen tainted. Them don't want an untainted person to be successful, because now we're gonna show the youths the way that you can become successful without being tainted. You don't have to do what Fantan Moja does. Yeah, even you have some artists, you know what, bring them to fame in Jamaica, telling a lie. You say a tattoo your eye. That's a lie. That is not music. Alpha Rowen come with music. I mean, now stop give them music. But you know what? For all who preach them madness, you know what I tell them? Say, Jesus comes sharp. In this millennium, artillery's armies, many guns. In this Armageddon time, not just evil mankind, Jesus comes sharp. And him not know yet. Closely watch him head back. Remember last time. That's why this time Jesus come. God, this Messiah no come as no lamb to no slaughter this time.
Alpha Rowen.
We ain't in it.
Alpha Rowen, I'm saying to you this. Sometimes the stuff that we say, we have to be careful. You know what? There are a lot of Jesus people, a lot of Christians, and they might lash out against you. As a matter of fact, Jesus from Dunkirk was indeed slapped. He came with strap and, you know, police gave him gunshot. So,
all right,
is
listen
it
up.
that Jesus you refer to? Or you refer to the people and Jesus of Nazareth? And why would you think Jesus would come back with a strap? Why?
You know why you do?
I can't understand the argument then. Just elaborate.
You'll have to hear. You see the song? The song itself, you have to listen to the song to get the full concept.
So where can we get this song?
As
people
Spotify,
about this song.
iTunes.
Oh, it's all over.
It's all over. All over.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And we're gonna release it as a single of the album.
Is it? It's on the Dancehall Manners Book album?
It's on the Dancehall Manners Book album that was released last year, November. Yeah.
Okay.
By Zodiac Worldwide. So there you can find it, and you're gonna find a lot of other Alpha Rowen songs. Go discover me, people. I'm telling you, I'm here to protect your mind. So you gotta keep fighting for your mind in this wicked system they design. Call upon Jaja to keep you strong, or you will never see a new day dawn. You will only be a memory, crossing mind momentarily. Gotta keep fighting, fighting for your mind. Remember that, people. Yeah.
All right, Alpha.
And I'm saying,
well, on Alpha, I make a say what I say, but what me ask you, as I said, fight for the people in mind. Do you think that them obviously want save them own self? Do you think them really care about themselves? Because you mentioned some of the artists them where the music business is at in not just Jamaica alone, worldwide. Because
and
there was one argument.
Yes, this is what I want to. This is what I wanted to go to. It's not Jamaica, and it's not about Cartel. Cartel new to this, man. I'm telling you, he's new to this. He's very new to this. There are a lot of things that have been going on over the world, and people have not been paying attention. Because look here now, as I say, I have a song on the Dancehall Manners book album called Kick Over, where I say, because me ready for kick over, the pot of devil soup with them a boil. Balls say them don't like my style. Me read them encrypted file, I'm ready for kick over. Them big pot of devil soup, watch them a plot them coop. Global demonic group, princesses them a target. For them sex trafficking market. Me know them no want me for talk it, but me still attack it. I know his sons them recruiting, yay. Murder, the loot and the shooting. Have them a muggle self-hating and I give them ratings. But I come here for people, you have to pay attention. You realize all of the artists who preach murder and all them white out and them bleach out. You realize how they are being allowed to become popular. These things are not done by accident. Them who is willing and ready to disrespect, demean themselves, disgrace themselves, they are given what is called fame. It's a demonic, it's a satanic plan. A lot of people, let me talk, but a lot of people work on media. There are plans. They are planted there. Alpha are not afraid for talk. That's why they're afraid for talk to me. Because all who interviewing me tell them these are the kind of works you do. And you appear to be a plant.
So you say the media houses play a strong part in, contributing to the mental state of mind of the youth them?
No, it's not. I'm saying it is so. All right. Going back to Jesus. In other scriptures, Jesus mentioned some people. He mentioned scribes and Pharisees. Scribes come from the Greek word, means the Greek word scribble, means to write. Those people write, they write in Gleaner, write opinions. That's where the word scribble come from. That means they are writers. Pharisees are the persons who are the religious sect. Yeah? And Christ tell you about them. And me first talk about it. Yeah? And me first talk about it. So that is what it is all about. Yeah? But as I said, people, go get my album, Dancehall Manners book. Yeah? Go get my album, Dancehall Manners book, on digital download. As I say, it's on iTunes, Apple Music, Deezer, Spotify. As I say, it's distributed by Zodiac. So you find it anywhere. Yeah. And you're gonna learn some things about Alpha Rowen. Yeah. Visit me on YouTube at Alpha Rowen, the Headmaster. Yeah. Where you're gonna see a lot of my work. I'm on Instagram as Alpha Rowen. I'm on Facebook as Owen Rowen Rowe. You see,
okay.
I am not after followers of such. What I want is the right people. Because as the scripture said that one shall chase 1,000 and two put 10,000 to flight. Me, Alpha Rowen, I said, cause I've got them running scared. Vampires everywhere, whoa, whoa. Burning an unquenchable fire of righteousness. Yes, till them won't get rid of me. Can't get rid of me. Give them reality. Till them sick of me. Them won't get rid of me. Can't get rid of me. Give them reality. Enough more. Now them are gonna know say me the real man come out. Everywhere them turn me just a joke them all about. Words like a spear. Me a holler out. And me a no dread with him out. And me say strictly Maccabed me give the wicked to sleep in. Now ease them up no matter how them weeping. Get some hypocrites. Plot and scheming when me approach them bless and greetings. And yet them want get rid of me. Them would have like me disappear. But this Rasta ain't going nowhere. No, no. How will I let them know? Wow. Say them working OB round ya. Say don't rich it. Enough artists are work OB, I know. And it no new, you know. Bob Marley said them working iniquity to achieve vanity. Alpha Rowen. Where the other man they want to go? Other man, present yourself. Anywhere in the world you're there. Yeah? Any other man, wherever go. Present yourself now, other man. I dare you. You try that.
Where's the Alpha? Them are work in our business.
Then I know me say so. I them same one say so. You know, hold on now. You know me know dance all gone. You ever there one party and you one song named Guard Up. I play. I saw you know the other worker then enough. Yeah, anytime you hear guard up, you see girl, boy, man, woman walk out. Guard up. Them a tell us they don't wear guard ring. Them pull out the people in spirit, right. You know.
What you know on Alpha? I'm gonna say a couple things before we close off. I will support the fact that because the Prime Minister said, Mayor Bounty Killer said now. And the thing is, I've been listening to Rodney Price ever since I was at Dental Technical High School, you know, from Big Atafa Sell Cassette and Drive Gas School. I listen because I'm inspired by Bounty Killer, yeah. And me appreciate him do some gun songs, yes, me agree, but him do some good songs. I'm sing the book. You get what I say? But the people and mindset is like entwined with negative energy. You get what I say? And we're not gonna get most of the people and listen to positive stuff because this is one reason why we even do poetry, because you know it's another way and form of how we put across our message to the people. And yeah, it had do some rounds and big up all of my poetry friend them. You get what I say? But I think the youths, both young and old, need to be schooled because it's not just in dancehall alone. You get what I say? It even at the hip hop fraternity too. And the thing is, you have some people that say them not see how music affect people's mind. And me can tell you for a fact. Well, you know this already. Me can tell them for a fact. Music indeed have a lot of influence on people's action, people's way of thinking, how them see things, and how them go about life. You get what I say? So cut the crap about music can't make you do this, because the more you listen to good songs, or negative songs, and the more mold in your action. And
look here.
Yeah. So it reach a level.
I'll beg you a chance, me say something. All right.
Yeah.
You see, there's a man known as Solomon. In Ecclesiastic. Him say, for there is nothing new under the sun. Yeah. And people saying that music not have anything to do with the negative behavior of the masses or the people. Because look, you know, some people are criminal by action and some people are criminal by support. I'm going to show you something if them say music now do anything to the people. As according to the scriptures, Satan was the archangel. I wonder if people know who archangel is. You are in charge of music. And the Bible itself tells us that God did have to cast out Satan out of heaven because he carry the angel. Carry near about 1/3 of the angel. And God have to cast Satan out of Zion. Music.
1 minute, Alpha. 1 minute, Alpha. 1 minute.
They say it's a free world, free speech. Fear not. If you've got your story to share, there's a global audience anticipating to hear. Be bold, be truthful, tell them precisely. Join us on youtube.com, Great Amaziyah, for the TDP show, Sundays at 5 p.m. And this is not about just interviewing artists only, but we want to interview everybody. Players of instruments, comedians, poets, actors, actresses, dancers, people with talents who now get fair share. And remember, it's all about honesty, the truth about your opinion. We want the world to know. Amaziyah the Great, tell them precisely.
Yeah, people, fans all over. You're tuning in to the Tell Them Precisely, the TDP show. I'm your host, Amaziyah the Great, and you're here with recording artist, international recording artist, Rowen, sharing his journey, his experience, and have his advice where he want to get to the youths them and to the people or the consumers of music. And I say we were talking about trying to get the youths them to pay more attention to positive music. We also did talk about we need to hear more of Alpha Rowen. So please support this artist, people. Go on the platform, him there everywhere, share his
Yeah.
videos, take in his music, listen to Wagwan, buy his music. You get to me and say, because some of we Jamaicans still not like buy music, do that download something there. But at the end of the day, there are fan base wide cross over the globe, and some people are really, working with the program, supporting and purchasing stuff that we do. So big up all of the fans them all over the globe. Enough respect, enough love. I must tell you thanks to all of the viewers them who tune in to this live today. Alpha Wen, take it away.
Yeah, I say, bless up Celebrity Chef Durantro. Big up Amaziyah the Great for making this possible, And I'm saying to the people out there who want positive music, it's not that positive music is not available. It's not available on the mainstream. Yeah, you have to go digital download to hear them. I'm gonna tell you something. People, when you support negativity, you're in essence supporting the demise of even the future generation. Yeah, because as I've said that you're playing with danger. You are playing with danger, people. You are playing with danger. Yeah, and you don't know. It is not right for you to do this to the younger generation. It is not right. I'm telling you, it's just not right. Yeah, and I'm here doing my duty as a parent, protecting even people who are seeing this that is not in agreement with me, with what I'm saying. I am protecting your child's mind. And people who are going to see this, I am protecting your children. Yeah? Because
Alpha, cause what you do know, say you gotta have some against what I say, because the world is a balance with negative and positive. You get me? I say, so there are some people are gonna say all kind of things that they want to say negatively, but other than that, people, this is not just bashing no one particularly. It's just
no,
about artists. One of us put some good songs together because we really like when we vibe small, and at the end of the day, someone who knows say the things they want us wrong, so we can't continue to lead the nation, you them astray. You get what I mean? Say, because at the end of the day, them just gonna be a last generation. Them just gonna be is
all
like
right, hold
lost
on.
in the wilderness
I
and
want to ask
no
a
direction.
question. Based on how Jamaica is running right now, with the murder it's like murder is just a style now. In the next 20 years, I don't see any engineer. All right, look at the crisis that the world is facing. Why is it that our youngsters are not being encouraged to become even scientists?
Okay.
Everybody want to be a shooter and they want to be an artist or sing some devil song. Because I have children. Two of my sons are in music. And I've been telling them over the years that if they sing these kind of music, it is not necessarily going to give them a break. It's if you're allowed, because there are people who are planted in the business. They are there to try, test, and prove that you are serious about serving the devil. So you can't trick them. There's an artist now who is very popular. Everything him sing about evil. And you see him get recognition. The last time he hear say Sony decide the offer to sign him. If you sing from start to finish about evil, you will get attention. Me I tell you. I'm telling even youths, if you want to do it. Because look here. This is how it works. Yeah? And right now, it is not right for us to do things to our children. Allow them to make the choice, if they want to be that, when they are adults. Give them a chance as children to grow and make their own decision. Right now, they are programmed. Right now, it's indoctrination. Everywhere you go. positive music is available, but these people who are playing these negative things, they won't get, you realize they don't have any balance. They play only negative music. Only that alone.
Okay. So,
Because me have radio DJ friend who tell me say, him can't play my song because it will make certain man preem because I'm a work with them already. Yeah, it is a club soda thing. You're in the club of the devil, you get your exposure. And for a little place like Jamaica, oh, so much people dying here. From gun violence, and a joke. A little place like Jamaica. No, a lot of us, because we are otherwise minded. Things and time are hard. A lot of people are sick. Or them are going to eat a bread. So they're not really paying attention to some things. Like the murder. It's only when it happened to your family. All of us in Jamaica, we know someone. We have a family member that had been greatly impacted by violence and crime.
Alpha.
Because me even have a song when me
Alpha.
who are going to pick up the
Tahar.
next gunshot. Nobody no know.
Tahar,
Even a song like that. Jamaica music fraterns don't find it relevant to play such a song like that.
Alpha, hold on there. Tahar Kahiru says, Alpha, I was saying the same thing. You don't see it, the Chinese, the Indian, the white man, they are advancing academically in technology. All want all want go
It's the
Mars
same
now.
thing, yeah.
All want go
It's
Mars
been
now. All we do, all what we are do as yeah man. And here
I sing
I
and
strongly
DJ.
support what you said. Because we
honestly,
don't try study to be doctors, scientists,
brother,
lawyers,
but look
judges.
here, I'm gonna
The
tell you
only thing
something.
we see, well I know me I make a talking a bit. The only thing we see them people here do, I sing about who bad mind, who name crutches, who chat too much, who take move a man, and them just want drink, junk, party, smoke, and the cycle they continue every day. Them now
Yeah, but
focus on want to be great
this is why.
individuals to society.
Alright, let me tell you something.
So people not for focus.
For one to get great, for one to be great, get great in your thoughts. Because I want people to know, even when you see an airplane or a ship, it was in a person's mind before, you know.
Yes, yes.
All of those things. A cell
True.
phone, it was in a person's mind before it came physically.
Why so? Why so?
But the mind needs to be stimulated. That's why Alpha Rowen sing positivity. It teaches you how to think. When you're able to think and you think positively, you get success, things that is beneficial to humanity. How is all of these murder songs and you love kill people and war can't ball cree and tell man say you make him feel like everything good and then you go kill him after. You know, why you sing those things? All those things can inspire scientists. Because your mind is not stimulated to become positive.
One artist remarks will say, "Well, it's just a lyrical thing, so it's nothing serious." What you have to say about that?
No, it's nothing. It's not lyrical. It's demonical. That's what it is. Yeah. You remember Anthony B sing a song and him say, him no under no devil control.
Yes, yes.
Whether these artists, let me tell you something. 99% of the dancehall artists. Look how much of them are going to prison from the other day.
Sad.
Most of the youths will have this profile art. Take them cell phone and listen and hear how much positive song you hear on it. Most of the youth, because you can look for some youth and you know where am I deal with.
Alpha.
Yeah.
As I mentioned that, I'm going to give a case where I talk to this girl saying, and it's like I said to her, because I see she have loads of songs where she just dance to or sing or like she a mime to. She put on her TikTok and her Instagram and her all about. And I said to her, say, B, how comes me never yet see her rap to none of my poems or none of my songs or, and she said, after you not say nothing we hot, like nobody not listen what I said. So I kind of see the mentality where them have. Them not support you as a person with
No,
positive
no, look here,
ideas,
please,
thoughts,
please don't
ambition,
blame them so
aim.
them not support you. Look here, let me tell you something. You see, over a period of time, look, you see when Bob Marley was popular and when, alright, make say when Garnet Silk and Sizzline and him Black Woman and Child and Capleton in a theme days, when I blaze the fire, you realize it's like every youth want on Rasta.
Yeah.
All right. When Vibes Cartel get popular, every youth want bleach, put on tattoo and fire gun. Music is the influence. Me I tell you, just look on it, no man. In the days when
No, but
Ernest
Alpha
Smith,
still me not gonna just dash up on just music, you know, because me hear the song them and it never encouraged me to go do that. It's just the
brother,
state of mind of the people
brother,
them. And the state of mind of the
no,
people them because
you are look
all
here.
right, set
All right,
for
no,
example.
allow me for develop the point. What for make
Go
it
on.
see clearly. It is documented fact that when the CIA wanted to inoculate the communities like the Bronx and New Jersey with make a market for the cocaine. You know what they do? The CIA investigate and find out where these people then get the cocaine and then give the people them for free. When you're hooked on it, then them sell it expensive. What them do is that them hook the people of Jamaica on negative music. Then give them a flurry of negative music, just pure negative music. Keep positive out of their mind and program them. Till them, what they do is that they acquire the appetite for negativity. Then now, if you want to buy certain popular artists, you have to give him $1 million. You saw them sell poison expensive. Who in their right mind would pay a guy $1 million or $500,000 to voice a song when he must sing about kill people? That guy should have up a Meadows or up a Dove Cockle sing to the grave them. They don't pay dead people him want. I dead the man a preaching them. And you go on stage for go pay your money for go make this boy or this girl where I'm plenty of the female artists in the business
Alpha,
right now. All them
you
have is a vagina.
Alpha, you have to understand say some of the people them just look on it like a business. Them not look on it like say them want to try educate or elevate the youth their mind. Them just want to know so them make some money and they really don't care. But
What you say them? They say them just look on it as a business.
business in terms of making some money and them not really care what you want to do with yourself. Them just want to know say Alpha when I go buy this spices from me, I go pay XYZ to get him I go pay XYZ for it. You want your money in a business if you're dead or you survive. You must want your money.
And you realize music loses its democracy. Because democracy is where you're free to speak. Like on this program, well, music not give no democratic right. You say what me want or me not give the time of the day. You don't see that. There's no democracy. Because look at democracy is a balance. You say, me say, let all views content. No, nobody don't want to hear a view. The other person, I don't even monotony. Me not understand how they are so interested in monotony. Everybody has say kill people one different way. The one has say cut him short. The other one has say put a bullet in him forehead. The next one say shut up him, put it in him chest. The other one say shut him in him back. The other one has say bust out in ears. Once any way to kill people. And all of those get highlighted.
Alpha, we have less than a minute for wrap up now. So remind the people again which part them can find it. It was a pleasure having you.
Dancehall Manners book.
Show. Yes,
Dancehall Manners book. Alpha Rowen. Go get it. Digital download. Distributed by Zojak Worldwide. Yes. Celebrity Chef Durant Rowe. Celebrity Chef Durant Rowe. Amaziyah the Great. Yeah. And don't you forget. Tell them precisely. This is the show. Yeah.
And if them want to find
Alpha,
give them a number where them can reach and please, real quick.
Okay. All right. Alpha Rowen. You get me on WhatsApp straight 876 348 3660. The area code 1876. The number 348 3660. That is Alpha Rowen. Find me on Instagram at Alpha Rowen, on YouTube at Alpha Rowen the Headmaster, on Facebook as Owen Rowen Row. Me need
Yes,
the
yes.
right followers. I need the right people. Because look here, we're gonna do this, people. Yeah, and look out for the coming of Alpha Rowen. We'll be doing a live show. Big up the Living Sound Band. Alpha Rowen have only one band, you know. Yeah, we have one band. Living
Yes,
Sound.
yes.
Wonderful set of players. And
I mentioned that
we
another promo,
just,
so people them know.
yeah,
Big up.
we're going to give it to them. Yeah, because
Me
we
I
know
gonna
we
make
got
you
them
big
running
up.
scared, you know.
Alpha, me I gonna make up your big up who you want big up, but before you go, make sure you say this again. This is not a show which part we just a bash people. We are talking about, you know, creating better content to uplift, empower, and elevate the youth their mind. You know, too much negativity and crime now decline. You get what me? I say we need to stay focused as a people. We need to stay true to ourselves. We need to understand what life is. We need to support each other, and you know, continue to support good music. You get what I say? It don't necessarily have to be Alpha Rowan's music or my music alone, but just support positive stuff because the negative
Yeah.
things make the youth them do some negative actions. So get what I say? Negative sounds and make the people them do negative actions. When you're surrounded by too much negativity, terrible things happen. You get what I say? Me have to big up some people before you big up your people, them Alpha. So let me just take the time out now, big up Wow Records, Smashing, Melissa, Baker, Taharqua Hero, big up yourself, Irma Murray, Jillian Murray, I did some Melissa Baker, J.A. Legend, big up on yourself again, Sonia Patterson Cares, big up yourself, Naisha and John, me pick them big up on yourself because them are tuning into, you get what I say, Charlie Bobos, the inspirator, Ricky Trooper, big up yourself, um, Noreen, Noreen from, Noreen Sidna, big up yourself just the same. Outsider from the UK, the artist pick up yourself. Never interview if you get outsider too. So outsider, just keep the links. I will link you up soon where that is concerned. And you should be on this platform because there's also a talented artist that people need to know about. Like me say, support Alpha Rowen music, Alpha Rowen. What I tell you for the personally because like me say the people that message me and say, yo, you have a good artist on your platform, but we not see enough of him. So his song's been played on radio, yes, but we need more
And just the
rotation after
way
Rowen.
the
So
cookie
so so
crumble, people don't treat
so
you
yeah.
kind.
So at
Because
the end
you're
of the day we are
humble
tell
in my quest of knowledge,
well
in
I know
a life
Alpha, well I know
cottage.
Alpha, well I know. So me I tell you this jacket them, continue play, balance the thing. Don't just play one side of thing. Play some poetry, play some reggae music, play some positive music. We there and we are do the thing. We are all the peace in our community presence content because Alpha, them don't know this, but we grow around violence and guns and crime and all of that stuff there. And we could have do this and become masterminds of criminal activities and we said no. We stay focused to we stay focused on positive. You get what I say? Even my light look like it'll go away. But at the end of the day, I don't know what going right there. So Christopher, Christopher, big up yourself. So like me say, we stay focused and we still try teach the youth them truths, rights, positivity. And at the end of the day, we just want to support this mission where we're on in terms of trying to educate, elevate the people. So Alpha Rowen, say what you have to say and then we take it away.
Yeah. Following on the point that you made, radio DJs. Hear what? Play talented artists. You see, all of them
Yes,
negative
yes.
artists. Here you do. Don't stop play them. But here I know. You see, Alpha Rowen and artists like me, we have true talent. Play with you know. Just play with man. Don't stop play your friend
Yes,
them
yes.
man. Don't stop play them. Because when you play artists like the likes of Alpha Rowen, you will prove who has the true power. If you're looking for talent, because look at it, this music needs people who can add value to it. And you're locking out the artist because you're not friend or you not like him. Don't watch Alpha Rowen attitude. Watch my music. Don't the music you play? Play the music, man. So play a negative friend, them. Don't stop playing.
Alpha, because you said enough about your attitude. You have an aggressive or rotten attitude with them. What go on? What go on right there, sir?
No, I not have a wrong attitude.
You just have a business principle attitude with them. Just don't understand.
I am Alpha Rowen. Alpha Rowen. Alpha Rowen is all about the business of music. Don't try to get Alpha Rowen. The reason that me and a lot of people in the Jamaica music industry can't agree. Big up Clyde Mackenzie. Enough respect. Respect goes where respect come from. Big up Kern Spencer. Respect go where respect come from. Don't try to give Alpha Rowen a E for a 3 or a 6 for a 9. If I come to you and I say, sell me a pound of, I say, how much a pound of flour? You say, all right, give me $50 for it. I'm give you, I'm gonna say, you know, more than 10 pounds of flour. I'm gonna say, all right, send me $500 here. Don't give me some cornmeal. And I say, yeah, man, you need feed cornmeal, man, because cornmeal good for you, you know. You know, say a good brain food. Don't. Alpha Rowen didn't ask you for cornmeal.
Flour, you want.
I said, I want flour. But I am about business. Don't try to give me what I don't want. I know what I want. Me are one of the most intellectual artists. Up here, so is not a shell. I know what I want. And me tell you something, this business is more psychological here. Music is more psychological. You play a song repeatedly and people just start singing. So lack of cooperation is what keep you out of the loop. Yeah, because I have a lot of radio DJs numbers in my phone. Yeah. Uno not tell me no yet because you know run a hide from me. Uno give me a number and then uno say call me when I call and I can't get to no and yeah. And furthermore, Alpha Rowen is a big man. I am not a child. Me not play a childish thing. And you know, you say if you behave like a child, I'm going to correct you. And you don't like it. So you don't want to be corrected. Just do the right thing. Yeah? And this Piola thing, Broadcasting Commission, talk some foolishness about no Piola. Because even advertisement of Piola. If National want to sell them bread and them, that's the only way people going to know you have it. Yeah? Them pay for run them commercial. Alpha Rowen is willing to pay to have Jesus Comes Shop play on radio. Because that's the only advertisement it can get. How much a radio station want for it? My management not feeling for money. Because it's not money.
The thing, as I mentioned, that track is a track where it's going to bring a lot of attention. But the thing is, you know, we live in a Christian society. And at the same time, people will be saying, a radio station playing, so Jesus come with strap. What them I try to imply? You get me? So you still have to care.
All right, listen.
I know it's art, I know it's creativity. I know
hold on, listen.
a lot of persons singing
you want to
some
know
songs.
This make the second time. Like this is the second time in the conversation you bring up that. I'm going to say this to you.
Yes.
Well, as according to the Bible, Jesus came and he did all of these miracles. He raised the dead, him heal the sick, him cleanse the leper, him turn water into wine, him give people word of goodness, him bring back a dead girl to life, him all kind of things. And all good hear about Jesus and them kill Jesus, don't?
Yeah.
All right, so when you read Revelation tell us that Jesus will come back. You see the things then when me see happen in a Revelation that Jesus is no one nice person will come back, you know.
In your point of view,
in those days,
that's your perspective.
No, yes, it is my perspective.
Christians.
No, well, all right.
Yeah, not these many Christians.
If you don't believe me, go and read the call. Look, a lot of people are going to church, and because pastor say, they must read the Bible yourself, man. Read Revelation now, and tell you the things that are going to happen when Jesus come back. Or I'm going to deal with all the wicked, and I'm going to throw them in a hellfire. And just look on it, man. And nothing nice. And in this time.
Alpha, that track that because somebody hear me play it in a news is in poetic news JA that I did. And the question she asked me, she said, I wonder if the artist here just has say these things for just get some attention. What you'd have to say to that if people are thinking you said Jesus
No.
come with a strap because you want some
All right.
recognition?
There was this lady who was in church a couple of Sundays ago, and these wicked boys went into church to murder her with a gun.
Well, they did.
I am
They
saying
did.
this to you. A person like
Yeah.
Louis Farrakhan from the Nation of Islam. You think nobody could have tried that with him? When these people, when Louis Farrakhan is preaching, he has a set of what you call gunmen around him, strapped to the bone. In those times, in a Jesus time, sword was the weapon of choice. In this time, it's guns. As
Okay.
me know Jesus can't come back empty-handed. He might come with some supernatural powers and some judgment for the wicked. That is what's supposed to reach you when you come for the righteous. Because I'm going to tell you something. There is no rule, regulation, laws, or suggestions that can be successfully applied unless it is used at a level of force. Look on how the world run. World government, them threatening you with guns and bombs and invasion and embargo, something to subdue you. Or you think Jesus is going to subdue the wicked? You know, you're much AK they say them have. Yet them look like them afraid to use it. Oh, Jesus will come up. Wicked man, I think you should turn to God. No, that I'll not church him a bullet you. I may tell you this. Jesus comes strap. Read it how you want. Read Revelation for yourself. Read Revelation for yourself.
Rowen, me not gonna tell us, yeah, me agree with your perspective, but
You don't
one
have
thing I
to.
want to say to you, one thing more and tell you, Alpha, I need you to just, you see which part, the music business change. You get to me, I say, it's not when, you know, you carry a vinyl to the radio station and the music play it, because I remember from them days. The kids are most people, they are in a digital world. So utilize that space. That's just my advice. Utilize that space more to get your thing out there. Make the people
Yeah, I am
see.
doing so.
Load up the TikTok, load up the Instagram, load up the Facebook. Just continue. Yo, me share some stuff more time till people say, yo, my phone are full up, rare. But I still consistently continue to do so, even when them get annoyed. Because it's either you support me or not support. You get me? I say, you can't tired to hear the same commercial and the same song them on the radio every day, but you're tired to me share my content them when me have been creative at daytime. Me not understand. My
I must
content
big
them
up the
more
people them on Facebook. Cause really, one big up the people them on Facebook. Cause I really have a lot of followers. I even intended on leaving Facebook in 2021, and people asked me not to leave. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
and so that's how I remain on Facebook. I mean, I said, big up on yourself, people. Support Alpha Rowen music. I'm here. Read the DJs. I don't know about that. Look here, I know nothing personal, you know. Yeah, it's just spiritual. Right now,
Big up
there are
Mark.
those of us.
Big up Mark, we always, you know, I drop heat on the fire. him actually love that Jesus trap song there, you know. You get to me, I say. And him, a long time now, him been telling me, say, Amaziyah.
Yeah, video Mark.
Been telling me, say, Amaziyah, you need to feature the brother there. You have a next brother name, one next row. Me I try to remember what his name. Dennis Rowe. Who is Dennis Rowe? Because Dennis Rowe made a statement saying,
big up my family. Big up my family. UK.
Family.
Dennis Rowe from Saxon Sound. You know, say I'm a family that though.
Yo, him say, if you tell that brother that we are going to interview, say, if you change his name from Rowe to Smith. And I say, why? him to tell him to forget to me.
Hold on. Look here now. You know, say, I him not in my family, you know. I mean, I say, big up Colonel. Big up Colonel. That is another Rowe. Yeah, Daddy Colonel from Saxon Sound is another row. Big up Papa Levi. Yeah. Big up Mark Smart from Penitentiary Record, where that man believe only Alpha Rowan in believing in music, you know, right now, because as I said that he signed Junior Kelly and he signed me after. And Jamaica music business make Mark Smart run out of music. Yeah.
Yo,
Because he
Mark
only
Smart,
believe in Alpha Rowan.
Big up Mark Smart for real. Him first, I send an invitation for me, you could have fly go England too. So big up yourself,
Thank you very
Alpha,
much.
and big up Mark Smart. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, big up.
Is a man, him just rate you from your talented, from your great, him just rate you. Yeah. Me I say big up Amber from IRFM. Big up Biggie from IRFM. Big up Owen Brown from It's 92. Big up ZG Ice from Zip FM. Big up ZG Johnny Cool from Zip FM. Big up DJ Deli from RJR 94. Big up Fire 105 because I have a song named Cookie Crumble that is in heavy rotation in Jamaica. I know that the whole nation know it by now. I'm going to give thanks to these radio DJs
No,
who
Alpha, they don't. They
saw
really
it.
don't, Alpha. Alpha, the nation don't, because some people been saying, where have this guy been? So, me don't know, but some of them not hear it. Some of them not know what go on.
Yeah, I realize that a lot of people really not listen to radio. Yeah, man, it's on the mixtape. Big up.
Not only just me, yo, me check in even nightly fix, the fix. Me check in them interview with you, and these are the same thing some people are saying. Oh, we don't know about this, brother. So people need to know more about your Alpha.
Yeah, I'm not gonna know. And before I leave, Radioland, really and truly still, you know. The people on the streets are asking. Them say they want to hear more Alpha Rowan. Really and truly. Spanish Town, big up Spanish Town, big up Spanish Town. Them people Mackerel. I mean, I big up some people that might sound controversial. Big up One Order. Big up Clansman. Can we protect Alpha Rowan life in a Spanish Town? You are the people who make it possible for Alpha Rowan to move around freely without fear. I'm a big one up. I have to give thanks soon. Yeah.
What about your community, Alpha? How the support in your community?
Well, in a red pan, yeah, we have a supporters. Big up Nick and the whole team. Mr. Smashing from Smashing Records. Yeah. Big up Miguel Road. Big up Saya. Chris Foundation. Big them up. These are some ardent music fans. Yeah, and big up Front Page.
Cool.
It's Ed from Front Page. Big up Jarroots. Yeah. Big up Marcus and the whole crew from Private Road. Yeah. Big up Auntie Neng. Yeah. Because the support they are red pan, you know. Not enough people in our community. We are what we make. We are what we make of life.
Yes, yes.
We have an economy. All right, look at Amaziyah. You see the kind of talent we have in our community? Tell me if we don't need to support it.
Greatness,
let's support each other. Yeah?
Music, films, art.
What does that mean now? All right, hold on, quickly. Are you in a red pan? Him beg me a 100.
Because we did say we did for 1 hour and a long time.
You see, me watch it 2 hours. 2 minutes. So, 2 minutes left. I'm gonna say quick.
No,
me ask you ask me for $100. I'm gonna tell him to play a certain artist song. And I say no man, play a better one. Him play 2. I mean ask him to play another artist. Him play the other artist. I'm say play a Alpha Rowan song. Him say boy, why me now none of your music? Why you not give me none of your music? Me ask him say, which one of them artists they give him them music? And I say, youth, as a man in your community, how you want me give you money and you support people out of the community? Tell me if that look right.
Alpha Rowan,
him say me a crutches.
Alfra, it was a pleasure having you here. Enough respect. Big up yourself. Thanks for making it to the Tell Them Precisely
Dancehall
show.
Manners Book.
Big up
Celebrity Chef
yourself. Go
Duranto.
get
Smashing
good,
records.
good, good.
Nika.
Bless you.
Amaziyah the Great. Big up. Big up my dad.
They say it's a free world, free speech. Fear not. If you've got your story to share, there's a global audience anticipating to hear. Be bold, be truthful, tell them precisely. Join us on youtube.com, Great Amaziyah, for the TDP show. Sundays at 5 p.m. And this is not about just interviewing artists only, but we want to interview everybody. Players of instruments, comedians, poets, actors, actresses, dancers, people with talents who now get fair share. And remember, it's all about honesty, the truth about your opinion. We want the world to know. Amaziyah the Great, tell them precisely.